Do you feel that your bladder is controlling you rather than the other way around? Well, this is a really common issue, and I've seen thousands of patients with it over the years. And today, I'm going to give you 4 tips that may help you. The first thing to do is to check in with your GP to exclude an underlying cause. And what they will do is dip your urine to check for infection or blood, which may need treatment or further investigation. So your bladder is like this balloon. And when it gets to about 400 mils, a sensation goes to your brain, and when it's socially convenient, you go for a wee. And what we think happens with the overactive bladder syndrome is that you're only getting your bladder to about 100, 150 mils, and it's firing off these signals to your brain saying, you have to go now. And it may be that running water or putting your key in the latch triggers off these feelings. What do you need to do? Well, the first thing to do is to cut down on caffeine. And often when I mention this to patients, it sounds like a fate worse than death, but it can be really effective. So you need to switch to decaffeinated tea, coffee, and soft drinks. It would be sensible to restrict your fluid intake in the evening, particularly if you're finding that you're getting up at night. The best marker for how much to drink is how thirsty you feel, but after about 4 p.m, just sips of water may prevent those troublesome nighttime symptoms. And the next thing is bladder drill or bladder retraining. Now, what we're trying to do there is when your bladder gets to that 100, 150 mils, is rather than rewarding it with a wee when it fires off those signals to your brain, you've got to teach your bladder that you're not going to have a wee after then. The way to do this is at the weekend, when you're not doing anything else, and you get those early feelings that you need to wee, just try and put it off for 5 minutes, then put it off for a bit longer, 10 minutes, and build it up from there. And the last thing, and the most important thing, is you need to avoid these just-in-case wees. You know what those are. That's when you're going for a long car journey, and you think, I'm going to go just in case I need to wee. But this is absolutely the worst thing you can do for your bladder. It's just reinforcing those bad habits that your bladder's got into. So please, don't suffer in silence. If you're not finding that these measures are helping, go and see your specialist or your GP, because there's lots of other things we can try that will make things better for you. If you think that anybody else might find this useful, please feel free to share it. Make sure that you subscribe for more content like this. Thank you very much for watching.